Okay, let's go.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's GOC. Get them over CONVO. That's a vibe. 2 Chainz. Wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah. That's the vibe. Wanna vibe. Okay. That's a vibe. Let's go.
What's up? Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. You already know it's your girl, Mika Wasted. It is Game Over Combo. Yes. We starting the week off, y'all. We gonna get into the weekend. We gonna get into the holidays. We gonna get into everything. But before we do all of that, okay? Before we do all of that, make sure you screenshot this natural picture. Then like, share, comment, and make sure you like and share and comment, please. I need y'all dialogue. I need y'all feedback. I need all that, okay? As I am telling you this, I am doing the same thing. So make sure as you come in, you go ahead and add everybody that you want to add. Because, baby, we got the teas today, okay? I got the teas today. Happy Tuesday. Happy other belated Thanksgiving. By now, all of that shit should be in the garbage. I'm just saying, I was tired of it yesterday. I wanted me some sushi. I don't know about y'all, but, you know, we still got another holiday to go to eat more turkey, ham, yams, and all that other kind of stuff. Yes, I'm alone. My friend, my co-host, she's out of town again. It ain't, you know, all of us don't get to take vacations, so, you know, she on business, so let her go ahead. Y'all send her love and prayers to her. Make sure she has safe travels. Thanksgiving was amazing. Shout out to the Brown family. Shout out to the Bannister family. Shout out to everybody that ate and did come or didn't come and couldn't make it and did make it. Oh, my God. Shout out to my family that is from here that came to visit and now are getting ready to either go or almost gone and still here. Shout out to everybody, man. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Hopefully your Thanksgiving was amazing. But, baby, let's talk about Friday. Friday. After Thanksgiving. I mean, you know, Thursday was amazing. I was not going to Empire on Thursday, so hopefully y'all had a great time at Empire. I rode through the parking lot. And, baby, when I tell you it was nigglets out there, and it wasn't no parking. I'm going to just say that. So, shout out to Empire for Thursday night. I know y'all had an amazing time. Friday. I don't know where y'all was, but Banyan Live, baby. Magic. Hands down, you are amazing. If y'all remember her from Bamboo, she turned it out. We had such an amazing time. Magic, oh my God. Oh, amazing, okay? Oh, Saturday. Let's take a drink. Make sure y'all like, share, and comment. Saturday. If y'all miss Banyan Live, don't worry. Majestic will be back open soon, and we're going to have Magic and her band back there at Majestic Live very, very soon. Watch out for the post and watch out for the details. But, Saturday, baby. Saturday. I got feedback. Saturday, let me tell y'all about Saturday. Okay, so first of all, I was thinking like you guys were thinking. 3 o'clock was a little too early. Now, 9 times out of 10, I know everybody, we should have got there about 2 o'clock. That way we could have properly got searched and properly got our areas, but it even looked by 3:30, y'all were over capacity. Okay? Over the capacity of whatever the number was that y'all thought. I ain't got nothing to say, but I'm not going to lie. The area that I was in, that I actually heard the entire concert, there were 2,500 seats empty. The whole park was lit up on that side. I'm not going to lie. That was the side where a lot of people were jumping the gates. I ain't telling nobody how to run their business, and I'm just seeing flaws from being a consumer. And I'm finna say some funny shit and some of y'all gonna be mad. But I was in the parking lot because I'm parking lot pimping. Once I realized I couldn't get through that line. And I wasn't finna fight, argue, none of that. I had family with me, so it would have been crazy to go to jail. And then not be able to celebrate the rest of the weekend with my peers. Baby, on the way walking back to our car, it was some guys that were there. And I know y'all seen the video from Eddie Green. So Eddie showed a video where you see a bunch of people just ramshack this fence and just jump this fence and come in, right? On our way back to our vehicle, we seen some guys. I'm not going to necessarily say that those were the guys in that video. I'm just going to say they just made a comment that could have imagined that they were those guys in that video. And let me tell you the dilemma, because if you watched my live that night, you heard my cousin from Atlanta, who's an attorney, a psychologist. She got so many accolades under her belt, it's crazy. But in the end of the day, let me tell you about good old Mika and these knees, okay? You got about one dance out of me that I'm going to drop it down low, go all the way to the floor and come back up. I probably would do it 1.5 more times. But jumping the fence and going back and forward, something ain't gonna work. One of them jumps ain't gonna make it. I don't know how y'all did it, and there were females jumping gates too. It wasn't just guys. It was females jumping gates. I know we made the comment and said Lolly and Darren would never. Nah, they wouldn't, because we'd have anticipated and we'd have walked around that whole part just to canvas like where security should be. Riviera Beach, West Palm Beach, they'd have been paid. We had a major artist. Somehow the police should have been paid. For there to be as many polices with sirens moving around, that let me know that y'all ain't pay security well. And that's gonna prevent us from coming your way in the future. Sunday was Dukes and Boots. It was 33 degrees. I heard it was awesome. Some of y'all was sexy, but some of y'all got coochie cold now. And got the coochie cold. Got that? Yeah, you got coochie cold. Yeah. You got coochie cold. I don't care what nobody say. You're sniffling now. You're sniffling. And I'm going to tell you the remedy for Sunday's culture, okay? If you were out Sunday and today you're sniffling and your throat got that little scratch in it, there's a pharmacy behind 7-Eleven on 45th Street. It's called the Farmer's Market. Go back in there and get you some Father John's. Go across the street and get you a box of BC powder. Father John's, BC powder. Father John's is going to knock out that cold. The BC powder is going to fight that temperature. You're going to sleep good and you'll feel better by Thursday. Okay? So I can see y'all Thursday with the good weather going to be probably coming back. But it's winter time, so some of y'all shouldn't have even been naked in the beginning. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Monday was crazy, but, hey, to each his own. I had a great Monday. We are finally getting ready for the biggest festival or biggest event, I'm going to say, that I've actually got to partake in, and I'm so excited about it. We're going to get into that, but we're going to get into the topic of the day. The topic of the day, some of y'all is going to be a little upset, but hey, they said it, I didn't, but I got to chime in. You ready, boss?
Say that's ignorant.
Well, that's a good.
So how do you work on it then?
Thank you for asking.
We talk about weight and
how
food,
you
we
work on
immediately
that?
shut it down.
I'm going to answer your question. How you work on that is by saying, okay, I get triggered when she says that. What about that triggers me? Okay, well, they're talking about bigger women. I know that I'm big. This is a self-reflection. So this is not who you have a conversation with everybody. You don't get on the internet and talk to people that are geared to tearing you down. This is self-reflection. So you're talking to yourself and you say, this triggers me because I'm big. I'm big because I have a food addiction. I have a food addiction because I found comfort in food when I was getting assaulted. I found comfort in food when I felt like the world didn't think my face was pretty. I got comfort in food for whatever reason, because my dad left or my mom was abusive. Whatever reason you might have had that addiction, am I going to look at it and say, I'm going to let this rule my life? Am I going to be a victim or am I going to be victorious? And you work through that internally. What kills me is that people don't want to care about inside. It's all about outside because it's easy. Look at your outside. Oh, yeah, she takes care of herself. Oh, he must have a job. Oh, he must do this. You don't know. Get to know that person. Talk to that person.
But saying
Like,
that
you
weight is a
understand.
problem and then taking it into people having their own demons they're battling is two separate. We're talking about weight.
Okay. Now, the young lady in the yellow dress, let's omit her. Let's speak on my girl for a second. And let's discount, we're talking about weight and bigger women. Let's just put in that category and saying a new guy. Okay? You decide to bring a new guy around your friends. And before the new guy could even open up his mouth, offer you a drink, that damn train. Before he could do anything, we as women have already prejudged him. Oh shit, he ain't got no money. Oh, if he not buying all my friends a drink, I don't want him. You didn't even take into considerations that some of your friends probably didn't need drinks. I'm gonna let you sit on that for a second. I'll say it again. Some of your friends probably didn't need drinks. But at the end of the day, this young man approached us as a group, and he got a drink. He bought drinks. But because he didn't buy the second round for the rest of the crowd, and he picked a particular person, he was already judged by that crowd of people. And I think that's what she was trying to say. Like, everybody always using certain traumas from their past to critique what's going on in the future, and that's def. Here's the thing about the past, though. You supposed to learn from it, not go into it being critical and judgmental. They got this new TikTok thing. I'ma listen and not judge. Okay, that goes for everything on everyday basis. Because you'll miss your blessing just partaking on what you seen and thought that would have been inappropriate for you. Same thing with a big girl, okay? Some women that are full figured, they grew up like that. Do you know how hard? It would be just like taking alcohol from an alcoholic. Some people just love food as a comfort, and we should not judge. Is it a health issue? Yes. But whatever she's dealing with mentally, you got to let her process that. And we can't be, because here's the thing about your judging. Your judging becomes a tax. It's not helping. The only way your judgment becomes a help is if you, before you decide to go to Dunkin' Donuts with that same friend and get coffee and get a donut or get one of them things y'all like to drink from over there, y'all go to the gym and sit on the treadmill for 30 minutes. Or ride a bicycle. Or take a walk, for that matter. So that way, as a friend, she's not triggered to be, attacked by the people who she think that loves her. Because once again, now she's feeling bitter because she's like, damn, my own friends don't have confidence in me. I don't lost this nigga. Oh Lord, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna eat. Drink, eat, drink, eat, drink, eat. 9 times out of 10, it's not good. I tell people all the time, living in Palm Beach County, I ain't gonna say that it's always been peaches and cream, because it wasn't. I had to fight. I'm talking about like I lived on 1st Street. My school was on 5th Street, bitch. I had to fight from 5th Street all the way to 1st Street. Then when I got to downtown, it wasn't no worse. I stayed in Pleasant City. I went to Roosevelt or I went to Northborough. I had to fight from 44th Street all the way to 19th Street. Then from middle school, it was repetitious. So it's like at the end of the day, being judged, having that trauma, having all of that kind of stuff. Now I know as an adult how to manage it. I know how to critique it. Everybody don't. Everybody don't. Especially people who have an insecurity or people that's having depressions. It is the holidays. Women are feeling down. They not accomplishing the relationship that they thought they would have accomplished all year. Here it is, month 12, and nobody got matching pajamas. It's like dang, you know what I'm saying? How the hell, you know? Like, what did I do wrong? So now I'm finna go finish eating the rest of that damn Thanksgiving turkey and today Tuesday. You overweight, you didn't exercise, same thing. You ain't got no man, you've been drinking excessively. You drank, then now you don't even remember that man, but you're gonna cry because you missed something, but you can't remember what it was because you're drunk. So alcohol, food, all of that is an addiction. What you have to do with those addictions is flip that shit around. Turn it into something else. And since you like food, I'm going to tell you what you will do. Cook a feast and start videotaping it. I bet you won't eat none of that. Because everything that you done cooked, you tasting it to give away to somebody else. Take your mind away from certain things that you know for a fact is going to crash what you're thinking about or keep you out of that depression. Because depression is everywhere. It ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. But it is the holidays, and God just wants you to be blessed. A lot of us didn't make it to December. It's 2024. I think we got hit this year more than anything. So for people to judge at this point where ain't no, here's the thing, you judging, but your glass fucking clear too. You ain't wiped around your mirrors. All that's dirty. What they say, don't throw bricks at a glass window. Don't do it, because it'll come back and get you. And like I said, it's month 12. Depression is everything. Depression is everything. Suicide rate is at the highest amongst men. Men in their 40s to late 50s are committing suicide. And fuck, they not going by themselves. Some of them is taking their families. Some of them are taking their kids. Some of them are, this is actually happening in real life. Then I guess we're going to go to the next video with my bald head dude. Yes. So, like I said, suicide rate against men right now is at its highest. I think it's the ratio from like 40 to 55. I think the last dude that probably committed suicide, he was in his 50s or something. That's the one in Connecticut that killed himself, the kid, tried to kill the other daughter, but she ran to a neighbor or some junk. Stuff is happening. This clip here, hopefully, will bring a little bit of clarity.
I don't know what a feminine man is. I don't
You know exactly what it is. And you honestly feel threatened by them because that's the one thing that you probably lack as a human is this empathy vehicle that you're so afraid to lay claim to, when really it's necessary for your manhood. I believe that the most
1000%.
well-rounded individuals, male and female, must have the ability to be what y'all call this masculine. When it's as a woman, it's like when it's two becomes one, there's got to be some bleed over. There's this purge. There's this sauce that you make of a man's masculinity and a woman's femininity. Those things don't, just like y'all mesh, so does that energy. I would not expect my woman to not pick up some sort of masculine traits, but these are mine. I get to watch her use my slang, carry that shit like I carry it. That's the most beautiful thing. As long as we call it a war, we will forever be intimidated when we see it in ourselves. But that's really just women touch you in a way that make you softer, bro.
Yeah.
And you must acquire that to survive.
I say that to say this. I know a lot of guys, and they wish they had boys. I promise you. They shoot they shot for a boy every chance they get if they could. If they could, they shoot they shot for a boy. But 9 times out of 10, A man that I think, and this is just my opinion, okay? I'm going to say a man that grew up with his mom and kind of understood that, okay, my mama hard. My mama did this. My mama did that. Daddy wasn't kind of around, you know. He has that masculinity that he understands that a female is the fucking equal source to relationships and family. I think the sons that have the daddy and the mama in their life, and like I said, this is my opinion. Y'all quote me if I'm wrong, but the man that actually has his family together, 9 times out of 10, that son lacks that female can like sort of kind of. And I say that because the men that are men that raise their boys to be like men, they do. They go off and they play football. Sometimes they even forget about the mama. Every now and then they'll probably call us and talk to us and, you know, and treat us a little bit different. But nah, if their daddy around, they talking to their daddy. I say that to say this, 9 times out of 10, those be the men that have a whole bunch of girls. They first batch of children be girls. Because God, I feel like God is trying to teach you how to be a little bit softer in your approach as being a man. There's nothing wrong with a masculine man. There's nothing more than a woman would love to have a masculine man. But we also want you to be, you know, a little intuitive to us too. A little sensitive to us. Just a smidget. That way we don't have to turn on our masculinity. Because I've been noticing in my age that when we have to turn on our masculinity, y'all get intimidated. We get called spoiled. What's the other word? We spoil, we needy. Or we needy. Or the needy. Fuck it, that needy word is going to get y'all shot in the foot. I promise you. Needy. There's other little accolades that we could probably throw in there. But at the end of the day, when we do have to turn on our masculinity, it's also because a man in our life has not been sensitized enough to understand females. And like he said, until you understand that, and stop making it you against me, me against you. Females suck, men suck. We all will be in a better place. Suicide rate will go down. Shit will stop happening. And I'm saying this from a female perspective because I date men. I'm sitting in these rooms with certain men. I'm listening to certain conversations. I make y'all drinks. I make the men's drinks that actually come and sit at the bar and a little upset about what's going on. About their life, about, you know, relationships in general. Don't want to get married no more. Bitch say, once they got their divorce, they were like, fuck women. And then I was like, so what, you gay? And they was like, no, they just, you know, no. You need to get in touch with your female side. There's a female side of you. Keep your masculinity. Now, I'm not saying let me stick my finger in nothing. I'm just saying, keep your masculinity. Keep it. But also learn the female. Take your time. Take your time with us. We so easy. Everybody always say females so hard to get. No, we're not. We're not. We're really complacent. And if you do the stuff that you did to get us, we be fine. Everybody be good. Everybody will be good, man. Everybody will live good. Life will be so much better. I seen happy marriages that still like go out of town. Yeah, they had their little hiccups or whatever. But I'm gonna be honest. That man He stepped out of his masculinity. Now, mind you, he's still a man because he pay all the bills to go to work every day. But I've seen men like, because he gets up so early and because his military mind, let's just do a military man. I've seen a military man wake up the crack of dawn, fix breakfast for the entire house, goes to work. When the wife wake up, she got breakfast, she got coffee by the bed. She gets her day started. She gets the kids ready. I've actually seen that. I mean, like, I've lived that. That's some shit I lived. That wasn't nothing that I, can just say, I'm talking some shit out my ear. No, that's some shit I've seen. I have an uncle who did that faithfully. Now, should he have stuffed my auntie in the deep freezer somewhere? Hell yeah. But every day she got coffee, she got fruit, she got breakfast. When she cooked, he cleaned the kitchen. He worked at a major company. He paid all the bills. He did everything so that when she got ready to have her parties or to book a vacation, the kids and her and everybody was great. So I've seen that. And he's masculine. He ain't no film man. He ain't gay or closet or trying to be, no. This is a masculine man with kids. So I know it can be done. Like I said, I got a cousin who's a psychiatrist, and I listen to her sometimes when she's, voicing stuff. And so we talk a lot. And the day when she, got through with her counseling, and she came in the house, and she's like, I think people forgot I don't think they was raised right. Some of y'all morals is crazy. And these are adults. I'm not even talking about the kids. Now the kids, I get it. It's y'all fault. Because y'all didn't discipline them. You thought the soft talk and, oh God, don't beat them type mess was going to keep them sane. No. I ain't going to agree with that. Now, but adults, when you talk to an adult, and I'm thinking somebody in my age bracket, you was raised like me. You forgot what your grandma taught you? You forgot what you forgot what auntie taught you? And if you did, you sleeping. Because right now we're going through that same life what all of them said. You better get that shit together or you're going to be lost. Some of y'all lost right now. Some of y'all lost and hurting. And you know what's the crazy part about it? It's your own fault. You hanging your own self. God gave you enough rope for you to say, oh, I can do whatever I want to do. I'm grown. I'm this, I'm that. I don't need no help from nobody. I don't need this. I don't need no man. Now you around here, I ain't got no man. I'm lonely. You really ain't lonely. You around here just fucking for free. But either way it goes. Yeah, you claim you don't need no man. You claim you straight and miserable. But ask a bitch who had a man. And let's just say, for instance, he passed away. Ask them how they doing. How y'all doing? The man who was the provider in your life that is no longer there. How y'all doing? So you can tell some of these single heifers that's been single for all their life what you missing and what you rather value in that relationship now that it's gone. Now that it's gone, tell her what you value the most. That way when she get this next nigga, she'll appreciate it a little bit better. I'm just saying. I'm using my opinion only because at the end of the day, I listen to some of y'all. I'm sitting at the bar. Tea. I'm having a drink. You know what's so crazy? Some of y'all my age. Y'all just as dumb as a doorknob. No, for real. You forgot what grandma told you. And if you didn't have your grandma, I'm so sorry. I had my great-grandma, my grandma. I did. I had my great-grandma and my grandma. Yeah, that's how that went. My mama, yeah. I had my great-grandma, because that's who I stayed with on 1st Street. Then I had my grandma, and I think I did that on both sides of my family. My daddy, he still had his mama. I think they didn't die till like the 80s, you know. So I got to experience both of them, and they did. They taught me some things. The stuff that I learned on First Street, I learned in Pleasant City. Like on God. It's different type of women, but the same morals. Same morals. And I carry that every day. And I try to give the best that I can. I am glad God created this person, because the other person that he gave, or that had to go through what she had to go through to get to sit on this panel, baby, she retarded. She ain't wrapped too tight. She'd have been mad at a lot of folk, did a lot of little bad things, but thank God for change, thank God for life, and all of that good stuff. Like I said, it's the holidays. Men, if you have not picked up your femininity, pause. Stop dating that person you're dating. Go read a couple of books on some females. Go read a Kama Sutra book. I'm going to tell you, the Indians know about females. Now, granted, they got a lot of different policies, a lot of different rules, but it works for them. And them women honestly be damn near really good women. We as American women can be the same. All you got to do is take your time. Add a little femininity in your life. That way you don't think that women is just out trying to backstab you. This, that, and the other. Everybody ain't trying to backstab. Some people actually genuinely love relationships, love companionship. And I say that to say this, because we're going to go into the commercial. And before we go to that commercial, I want to do Saturdays first. So I say that to say this. My co-host who's going to be on the show with me, you can show the flyer. She's supposed to be on the show with me, and I'm calling her out because she was so scared and nervous and all of that. Till I'm gonna say a beautiful queen, man. I asked her today what gave her, because she was a hairstylist. She actually did not remember, but my senior year at Palm Beach Gardens High School, she did my cut, and I was amazed. When I tell you my picture was awesome. She went from a beauty salon to a seamstress. This weekend, we're doing her fashion show, man. Go on the Lee Girls Blue, whatever that is, .com. Y'all see it. Go get y'all ticket, because our outfits are amazing. She could not make it tonight. She had a little accident, but it is what it is. I wish she was here. Make sure y'all go to the website. Check out Toy Towns, man. The Towns is in the building. Her inspiration was her husband. He bought her a sewing machine and told her to do what she do. She sits in this little cute-ass room in her house, and you should see it. It's amazing with just outfits and creative thinking that she put in her own mind. She really does not know what curve she's going to with this, because it's just a hobby at this point. But like I told her, baby, she could be baby fat, apple bottom, goddamn coach that y'all spend all that money for. Them outfits that I seen over there at the Classic, you should have came to Toy and had her made you a couple of outfits to go up there in Orlando, but you didn't. Yeah. So check out my girl Toy. Her and Eminent is putting together the most amazing show. We got the best bartenders. Make sure y'all check us out this Saturday, man. This Saturday at Local Gastro Pub, right at 748 Park Avenue, Lake Park, Florida, 33418. Man, y'all go on that website. Get the remaining tickets, because it's going to be live. We're going to be popping, and it's going to be on. And it is what it is. We got my girl Preem behind the bar. We got my girl Jolanda behind the bar. We got my waitresses. They going to be popping. Listen, man, everybody y'all need to get y'all tickets. Stop playing. It's the holidays. Get these outfits for us. Y'all gonna like my outfit. I'm so cute in my outfit, girl. I can't wait for y'all to see my outfit. But anyways, we gonna go ahead and go to a commercial, because then we're gonna get to our last little conversation. And we're gonna wrap this up for y'all. Y'all tune in each and every Tuesday right here. Game Over Convo. I'm your girl, Mika Wasted. All right. It's Thursday night, y'all. We at Parade seafood bar and grill. Listen. It's a whole vibe, man. We do birthdays. We do bar mitzvahs. We do your repast. We get you ready for your weekend. It's hosted by my boy, Daddy Fats. And, of course, I'm your girl, Mika Wasted. We got $20 pitchers of margarita, $20 buckets of beer. And don't forget, we got that $1.25 chicken wings going on all night long, man. Y'all come through. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got you each and every Thursday. Pier 8 Lounge, Okeechobee on the corner of Military Trail next to the old Boston Market. Parking is official. Make sure you get there early.
Are you looking for luxurious, long-lasting, beautiful hair? Well, look no further. We have just what you need at CCI Boutique. Go to our website at www.cci Boutique and see what we have in stock right now. And if you don't believe me, listen to our reviews.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ashley, and I wanted to talk to you guys about my Filipino bundles. I purchased them in 2017. The reason why I love them is because it's tangle-free, shed-free, and silky smooth. And every time that I reuse them, it's just like the first time I purchased them. 10 out of 10 will recommend. You ladies better go get you some.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy, DJ Manny. Y'all wouldn't know what it is, man. I want y'all to get at me, man. My brand new live podcast. We live every Monday night, 8 p.m. right here on UGTv. That's underground television with Shoe Control. My brand new show airing every Monday night at 8 p.m. We all the way live. But I'm talking about great vibe, great music, great energy, man. We do it strictly for the hood. We the boss do real thing, man. They get it. We up one. Yeah. Y'all already know I do it for the hood. The voice of the streets.
I do it for they hood. It's understood. I do it for the hood.
They get it. Yeah.
Yes, we do it for the hood. We do it for the hood. Listen. All right. I'm missing so much stuff. It's so much stuff in my head. Advertisement, man. Y'all hit us up. Get these ads in. It's the holidays, man. You want to know, you want to post your event. You want to do anything of the sort where you want promotion, advertisement, anything, man. Get with us. Get with my girl, Toy. She got her, Toya. Don't you got something where they can send? Either way it go, we'll figure that out. UGTv Network, man. Y'all go right to our email address. And send us y'all links, send us y'all flyers. Go on and send your donations. We need it all, period. Okay? Because y'all gonna get tired of me. We ain't ending. We ain't stopping. And we gonna keep going forward and forward and forward. Saturday I talked about the fashion show, right? But I missed that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I be forgetting. It be the drugs. On Sunday. If y'all ain't doing nothing Sunday, ain't no dukes and boots. But we got casino night at the marina. Okay? Bring your spades partner. I got the link. I'm going to share the link on my page. Because, baby, I signed up already to be in the spades tournament. I need y'all to come pull up. It is a Great Gatsby night. So y'all already know, bring your furs, bring your silk, bring your pearls. Bring your, what they call them things that go over your head. Either way it go, bring it, come hang out this Sunday at the marina. This Sunday at the marina. Sponsored by my boy, Doug Lawson. Shout out to Doug. He's up for re-election. Make sure y'all get out and vote. Make sure y'all go out and sponsor him. We need all the donations that we could possibly get. Y'all already know it's tax season. I have my flyers up because I'm putting up different flyers for this year. This year is tax season. Tax season starts at the end of December. Y'all make sure y'all checking y'all mails to get y'all W-2. Come hit your girl up right there on Blue Heron Boulevard, 24 Blue Heron Boulevard, Suite A. Y'all come over there, man. Hang out and get your taxes done by your girl Mika Wasted. Y'all already know. We'll have information about that sooner than later. What else did I forget? Because I didn't put the flyers up. That's my bad. That's it, right? Okay. So, now, you know, I'm going to get into freaking time because we're going to end the segment in a little bit. We're going to get into freaking time, and then this is it, okay? This clip here gonna explain a lot to some of y'all who, you know, just let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
My question is, if everything else is aligned in the relationship, is it okay if you are not sexually compatible?
Well, no. If you are aligned in all other areas and you are not compatible sexually, there's a lack of sexual or physical intimacy, there's going to create conflict in other areas, okay? And so if this is a person that you're intimate with in all other spaces, emotionally, financially, physically, and then where you really needed that basic human instinct is not there, you're going to be tempted to find it somewhere else. The temptation starts to be there. You start looking at this person completely differently from what it is that you used to. Then you start being able to identify the other things that you really don't like, and then you elevate those and you try to find it somewhere else. All right? So if you're not getting the buck in the bedroom, baby, if you're not compatible, go ahead and just leave that relationship alone.
Let me ask you this question, if you don't mind. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Now, let me ask you this question.
Damn.
Do you really want to be getting bad for the rest of your life?
Oh my God, the last question is basically where I'm finna go with this. And it's fixable. I mean, you know, this is definitely fixable. She's absolutely right. A lot of people don't know, but when I lived in Delray, I used to conduct sex classes, and some of the sex classes was only because I was a Christian, and I was having complications in my own relationship where I didn't think that I was better than my competitors. I mean, let's just keep it real. That was my low self-esteem. That was my depression. I hope the churn is in the bed, because what I'm finna say is probably gonna disturb their life for the rest of their life if they ain't ready for this conversation. But suck a dick, save a life. Suck a dick, save a relationship. Eat a coochie, get some nookie. I'm telling you some shit that helps you out. If you're not committedly attaching yourself to the love language of your partner, if the love language is sex and you are doing the lack thereof, I am going to tell you from personal experience, because a nigga left me. When I was not doing what other competitors were doing, they left. They not staying. They cheating. They doing random things. All because your little pride told you, ooh, it's salty. Oh, she got too much hair, but if she didn't have hair, she'd have a bacteria infection, because hair kind of fights off all the stuff to repel it. But 9 times out of 10, we do go get bushwhacked every now and then. But, you know, hey, I'm just telling you about life. But I've also experienced that if you have bad sex, you do find everything wrong with that female or male. Either his breath stink. You don't even know why, because he don't eat no stuff. So, why you ain't brushed your teeth today? It's like, damn, you ain't brushed your teeth today? The fuck? Now, if you would have gave her some good sex, she wouldn't even care nothing about the halitosis that's coming from your mouth. No, she wouldn't have cared. She wouldn't have cared. She wouldn't have gave 2 shits. Same thing, females. You'd have gave him some hair. He wouldn't have cared about getting your car that oil change and putting gas in the car that morning. You ain't getting no hair. I'm just saying. Now, wait, hold on. There are some men that say that head isn't a necessity. I think y'all gay. I said Mika wasted. Think y'all okay? Because if you don't think head is something that needs to be released, because sometimes you don't want to have sex. Sometimes you don't want that body on body. Sometimes you just want a quick little da-da-da-da-da. Okay, babe, go to sleep. I'll see you in the morning. If he going to sleep anyway. Same thing with a female. You ain't really got a pound on her. Give us a little head. I promise you we going to sleep. That can take away the sleep apnea a lot of females is having. The reason why we don't get sleep good at night is because we ain't nut. When you frustrated and your mind, oh God, I'm so glad I brought this up. Because everybody be like, Mika, what you talking about your hamster? Your mind is like a hamster in one of his cages. And you know how you put the little wheel in the hamster cage and he get in there and he just, 9 times out of 10, you will be asleep. That hamster will still be in that goddamn wheel running around. That's your brain. Let me explain to you the science of sex and that brain. Having sex takes away oh God, what the word is? Damn, I knew I was going to miss this word. Either way it go, that energy that you have where you can't sleep at night, get a good ding-a-ling. Get a good piece of sex. Oh, you're going to sleep. And then when you wake up, you're energized. You're ready to do what you got to do the next day. You don't need no fucking, you don't need all that. Here, Facebook got this new shit talking about take a pill and now your poom poom gonna smell like pineapples. You know you can eat a real pineapple and it do the same thing. I'm just saying. You go get a smoothie, bitch, and it do the same thing. You go get some strawberries, some kiwi. You can even mix a whole fruit salad at your house. It will do the same thing. Y'all want to go take all these pills with all these side effects. You do some shit that's natural to your body that God created for it to have. Ginger. Go ahead, chop up some ginger and put some brown sugar and regular sugar and drizzle it over your fruit when you're home. Same thing. And it's still healthy. I bet you come out smelling like pineapples and fruit baskets. I told my friend the other day, my cousin, we were talking, and she was like, oh, my God, I can't eat one of them. I'm going to say it wrong. I already know. Aussie bowls. Did I say it right, Toya? The Aussie bowls, ACIA, Aussie bowls. It's the Aussie bowls. So I got one. I get the one with the dragon fruit, y'all. So at first, I was nervous. So I called the doctor. I'm just going to tell you what I did. I called the doctor because I thought something was wrong. Because when I got through eating the Aussie bowl, mind you, I got strawberries, I got kiwi, I got pineapple. The dragon fruit is the base, which is the Aussie. And the Aussie is made of just fruit, and I think some other little stuff. I get a little bit of chia seeds, some hemp seeds, and I love the granola because I like that crunch. But the granola is good too because it fills you up all day. So, needless to say, it works rapidly. You talk about a detox, baby. That's a detox for you. Go get one of them first thing in the morning. By noon, baby, your stomach is flatter than you need it. I promise you. Because you're already done disposed. But see, what they didn't tell you is come out red. Okay? Here's the thing. That nutrients cleanse your body. So when he go down there, baby, that's all he eating is pineapple, strawberries, kiwi, blueberries, a little dragon fruit. You ain't got to go take no pill. Do it naturally. Get your body right so that your man can please you the way he needs to. Get your body right so your female don't have to taste them salty potato chips that you got between your legs. Some of y'all got stank pickles. Somebody told me about a stank pickle. I was like, what's a stank pickle? They was like, when you put a rag in the pickle juice and let the rag sit out. I was like, first of all, I've never put a rag in the pickle juice, so I've never did that. But I just tried it to see what the stench was going to be. And that's nasty. Some of y'all nasty. Some of y'all got to go in between there, spread them apart, white, all that. So that sexually you can be compatible in your relationships, because without it, it's not going to work. I mentioned Kama Sutra. Kama Sutra is one of those books that we teach people when we are teaching them about sex, about orgasm, about certain things that actually helps the relationship. It enhances it. I tell people all the time, I had a pastor and his wife. Not to say who the pastor and his wife was, but they had been together for a very long time. I met them in their 25th year of marriage, and she had never had an orgasm. When she met me and, we went through the things that we went through or whatever, I promise you they still my friends. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to say that. And they still married. I think they more happier now than before. You got to align everything that God meant for a marriage to be. I ain't saying no relationship. I'm not saying go be Captain Kangaroo with Joe Bob down the street because Joe Bob paying the bills. No, if Joe Bob ain't putting no ring on it, and please don't wait 20 years to get no ring. That's stupid. If Joe Bob ain't putting no ring on it, then fuck Joe Bob. That's on God. You giving away. I'm just telling you. They say you're giving it away for free. My grandma say don't be no dummy. Don't ever be pretty with no brains. That's about the dumbest shit you could possibly ever be, pretty with no brains. Sex, I hate to say it, done correctly can create a wonderful relationship, a wonderful marriage, longevity, all that good shit. Literally. It's a deal breaker if it doesn't happen like that. It can be a big ass deal breaker. Because like she said, you will start, oh God, he didn't mow the lawn. He didn't vacuum the floor and keep the line straight. He zigzag vacuuming. You will find the littlest things that will irritate you about your relationship. And eventually the nagging, the arguing, all of that commits to something bad. Having a bad partner with sex is something fixable, because at the end of the day, if he loves you and everything else is aligned, y'all should be able to have that conversation. Babe, we need to go get some toys, because you ain't finding me when we go in that room. Honey, I feel like maybe you should rub my chest when you on top. Or, something. You got to have these conversations. You got to figure out what triggers you in the bedroom that he does not do to get you right, to get you off. Or y'all relationship not gonna last. I know y'all always saying, Mika so nasty, Mika this, Mika that, but I'm the bartender. I'm actually sitting at the bar listening to these conversations. Y'all not finding out about these women. Y'all not finding out about these men. I don't know where y'all got oral sex and saying ew, but hello. If oral sex was omitted out of the relationship completely, then missionary, y'all need to get a little bit better at it. I'm just saying. If oral sex is omitted out of it, then okay, that's fine. I don't got to do that. You ain't got to do this. But we got to meet somewhere. It gotta meet somewhere. Because here's the thing, and I'm gonna give you two scenarios and we're gonna end the show because I know y'all got other shit to do. The first scenario is if you don't like oral sex, you gotta find something else for that man. And I'm gonna go with men first, because 9 times out of 10 there's females saying ill to the men. And I get it. They hygiene a little bit different. So we're going to go with them first. Men, no, we do not want salt and vinegar potato chips when we're in the bedroom and you want us to go down. Okay? We don't want salt and vinegar potato chips. We want you to be clean down there. I don't mind a little shade. I know some of y'all be like, ooh, that's feminine. Yeah, but here's the thing about hair on men. Everything get caught there. The toilet paper, the sweat. It do. And it smells like a musky pickle. It's about the nastiest thing. And then let me tell you, as a woman, to go down on a man and it's down there and it smells a little skunkish. I'm going to say skunkish. I'm going to use that word. Skunkish. I got a problem with that. That's going to turn my stomach. I might even gag in my mouth. Whereas you think that's saliva, that's just throw up. We're going to blend all this shit together and just go ahead and call it a day. Because that's what just happened. Because, you know, hygiene is everything. Y'all want us to be clean. We want y'all to be clean too. Men, we don't want y'all to hold y'all legs up in the V. If you got toilet tissue stuck in between your butt, I just don't want it. Here's the thing. Toilet tissue get lost. And if you not shaved or not, toilet tissue still get lost. It be there. It's there. It look like a little furry little ball. It don't balled up. It don't rolled up so good. It don't even look normal. We don't want that. Okay? I have the best remedy, women. Until he's able to clean himself correctly, you take the rubber out of the plaque. The way you know that the rubber is correctly installed is you blow a bubble in your mouth. That is the part that goes over the shaft all the way down to the neck. Okay? Females. I don't know why y'all going to get these pills, because if you read the little label, it has a side effect. It says, warning, these pills could cause suicide. I don't want nothing that's gonna have me mad after I cleanse myself to think like, oh Lord, now I got a clean cooter. I'm finna go jump off this building. This is the dumbest shit in the world. I don't want that, okay? Some of the warning signs, ladies, everything that you see on Instagram, TikTok, you ain't supposed to take. It's certain medicines that do the same thing. Warning, it's a little box. At the bottom of each package, it has a warning. It even say warning. Warning is in big, bold ass letters. Read the warning signs. Side effects. Liver damage. You taking some shit that's going to clean your cooter, but now your liver fucked up. I don't get it. It's not going to work. Do some natural shit. Go get you a pineapple. Go get you some strawberries. Clean them really good. You can even go get you some blueberries. Blueberries are really nasty, but I'm going to tell you what can help you with that. You can soak them bitches in some brown sugar and some alcohol. It'll take that taste away, and I promise you, you'll still have the same effect as if you took some of these pills that they're trying to get you to take. But females, clean. Get that rag. Open up the lips, put them all in there, wipe it all down. That has to get clean too. It get dirty. It get a little sweaty. We have a little issue, We have a little issue. Those were the two big issues with having sex and having bad sex. Okay? They ain't going down on you down there smelling like a whole musky cow. Ain't nobody going down now. Ain't nobody gonna eat nothing. They don't even want no booty action. Stop wearing these tight ass drawers. They giving y'all bad yeast infections and rashes. Wear some shit that's comfortable. It fits your butt. It makes you, because after a while, material rubbing against your skin creates friction, creates sores, creates bumps, creates shit. I worked at a doctor's office. I'm just telling you this shit because it happens. Okay? Sex is a deal breaker in a relationship, but there are things that you can do to help your relationship out by helping your man or your female to get that shit together. Sex is always on my mind. Hopefully, it's always on yours. Have a good dick tonight. Take a picture and write it down. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't care. It don't matter. Have an orgasm tonight. Let it touch your brain. It's going to give you a little headache, but it'll be brief. Okay? Get that shit off your chest and let them know. Each and every Tuesday, man, we got Game Over Combo. Like I said, we got CP time. CP time, Color People Time and Say Culture Time. It's a great game to follow, man. We also got, what the hell is that? Charge It to the Game Volume 2. Charge It to the Game Volume 2 is really fun and funny. Those are also games you can have. It's the holidays. These are games you can have for adult time. This adult time, okay? Say I Won't is another game that is also a black-oriented game. You can get all of these games off of Amazon. Go on and get these games, man. They's fun to have at the house. It's the holiday. It's Christmas. Y'all already know the biggest Christmas is Thursday, right? So can I tell y'all that Christmas is on Thursday, and that Thursday is karaoke. Y'all make sure y'all come through, man. I am your girl, Mika Wasted. If you tuned in, man, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for liking and sharing and commenting, man. I appreciate you so much. It's Game Over Convo. Deuces.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy, DJ, man. Y'all wouldn't know what it is, man. I want y'all to get at me, man. My brand new live podcast. We live every Monday night, 8 p.m., right here on UGTv. That's underground television with Shoe Control. My brand new show, airing every Monday night at 8 p.m. We all the way live. But I'm talking about great vibe, great music, great energy, man. We do it strictly for the hood. We'll boss the real thing, man. They get it. We up one. Yo, y'all already know I do it for the hood. The voice of the streets.
I do it for they hood. It's understood. I do it for the hood.
They get it. Yeah.
All right. It's Thursday night, y'all. We at Pier 8 Seafood Bar and Grill. Listen. It's a whole vibe, man. We do birthdays. We do bar mitzvahs. We do your repast. We get you ready for your weekend. It's hosted by my boy, Daddy Fats. And, of course, I'm your girl, Mika Wasted. We got $20 pitchers of margarita, $20 buckets of beer. And don't forget, we got that $1.25 chicken wings going on all night long, man. Y'all come through. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got you each and every Thursday. Pier 8 Lounge, Okeechobee on the corner of Military Trail next to the old Boston Market. Parking is official. Make sure you get there early.